what's next? If I do more actions, what's next? I create more results. Once you achieve a goal, once you achieve a target, you rest, but you never stop. You pause, but you don't completely stop. The show must go on. You have to keep going. Let's go. Good morning. What's up, everyone? Good morning. Hey. Welcome, everyone. Welcome. Come on. Let me see it. Yan. Pasok lang, guys. Pasok lang. Welcome to our training for today. Such an exciting time, exciting moment. Grabe. Woo. Let's keep the energy high, guys. Like, hey, If you're here right now for the first time, pwede ka bang mag-chat ng good morning kahit anong oras pa ngayon. Just chat good morning. It's always a good morning. Always a great morning, guys. It's always a great morning whenever we have sessions like this. Laging umaga. Alam niyo kung bakit? You know, because in the morning, you have energy, right? Like, maybe some of you guys, you're watching this in a different time zone. Maybe some of you, pinapanood mo to and hindi naman morning sa inyo ngayon, no? But I just want to encourage you, just go ahead and chat good morning. It's going to make you feel better. Come on. Let me see you chat good morning. There we go. Hey guys, welcome everyone. Salamat. Thanks for being here. Grabe. Come on. Keep it coming. Keep it coming. There we go. That's awesome. There. Yan, dami. Hey, where are you from? Saan ka nanonood, no? What city are you in right now? Pwede ka bang mag-chat? Can you just chat right now? What city are you from? What city are you watching from? I want to know. Come on. Chat. Let's go. Yan. Dami. Uy, wow. Iba. Yan, perfect. Great. Awesome. Perfect. Hey, welcome everyone. If maybe you have seen me before, or maybe this is the first time that you're actually attending and joining my session. Nako. You're in for a ride. No, I promise you by the end of this session, tataas na yung standards mo pagdating sa mga webinar, pagdating sa mga online sessions like this, right? So, hey, I just want to honor and thank you for showing up. Number one, just give yourself a tap in the back. Pwede mo ba just tap yourself right now and say, hey, good job. You want to know why? Because you could be doing something else. You could just be, sleeping, or maybe you could be, I don't know, maybe some of you could be doing things other than this, right? But still, pinili mong matuto tonight because you believe that there is a next level for your business, because you believe there is a next level for your life, and because of that, I just want you to congratulate yourself. Go ahead. Tap yourself in the back and say, hey, great job, self. Great job. There we go. Perfect. Hey, guys, welcome to our amazing session for today. This is going to be exciting. Alam ko, madami sa inyo dito. Madaming business owners, right? If you're a business owner, can you go ahead and chat? Ako yun. If you're a business owner, I just want to see you chat. Ako yun. Come on, let me see it. Great. And the reason why you're here is because you want to 10x your business. And that's exactly what we're going to be talking about. Now, I just want to set some expectations. May mga times that it's just going to be my slide that you're going to be seeing. Pero okay lang yun, no? To make this experience even better, I want you to really have this in an interactive way. What I mean by that is, do me a favor and please make sure na may notebook ka. Just like me, no, we have this planner that we have. It's also a notebook. It's called the Louder Planner. No, even if you don't have this hashtag, pwede kang umorder. Binentahan ka agad, no? No, but really, if you have a notebook, go ahead and just take down notes. Take down as many ideas, as many thoughts na pumapasok sa isip mo. Hey, don't worry about screenshotting all the slides that I'm going to be showing. Kasi sa dulo nito, I will give you the opportunity naman na makuha yung copy ng presentation na ipapakita ko sa inyo today. All right? So you can have a copy of this presentation, but I want you to really be fully focused. You better have water with you as well. Water is always good. Stay hydrated. My goal is to finish this in like 40 minutes to an hour maximum, right? That's my goal. Pero I don't know where it's gonna take us if later on we get in the flow. I just want you to just be in the flow. Get rid of any distractions at all. If you still have Facebook on, do me a favor. Exit mo na muna lahat ng tabs mo. And I want to make sure na itong site lang mismo, like this site where I'm streaming right now, I want to make sure na ito lang yung nakabukas sa'yo. Can you do that? Can you do that right now? Come on, just go ahead. Get rid of any distractions. And I want you to give yourself this time to actually learn. All right? Give yourself this time to actually learn because I promise you, hindi masasayang yung oras mo. All right? I'm not going to waste your time. So let's get to it, ladies and gentlemen. If you're here right now, let me show my slide. There we go. Hey guys, welcome to the Entrepreneur Intensive Masterclass. Ito yung ultimate guide mo to 10x your sales and your business even if your sales team or you sucks at selling. Lupit no? Even if your sales team or you sucks at selling and even if you hired Gen Zs and Millennials. Bakit ito yung title ko? Kasi napakadami kong business owner friends. Nasabi nila, hey, Josh. No, later I'll talk about more of that. Ang sakit sa ulo kasi mga hinire ko, mga Gen Zs, mga Millennials. Paano ba to? Hey, listen, there's a way out of it. Like, there's a way on how you can have an amazing company, an amazing culture, amazing energy inside your business and still flourish and still go to the next level. I got 3 things for you. My big promise, by the end of this event, I want to give you 3 things. Number 1, clarity. Write it down. Clarity. Come on, put it on your notebooks. Number 1, I want to give you clarity as to what you really want in your business. Ano ba talaga yung gusto mo sa negosyo mo? Yan yung ibibigay ko sa'yo. That's what we call clarity, baby, okay? Now, I don't want you leaving as if, teka lang, I don't know what to do next. No. I want you to leave this session understanding na you have a path. You have a direction na pwede mong puntahan. That's number 1. Number 2, I want to give you value. And when I say value, I want to make sure na pag alis mo dito, busog ka. Okay? Hindi lang sa pagkain. Mamaya kumakain kayo, busog ka. No? But no, really, I want you to leave this place, this session, having that content, having that information inside you, which leads to the last thing that I want to give you. I want to empower you to take action by the end of this entire session. Sa dulo ng session na to, you should take action. This is my big promise for you, all right? My big promise is you're going to have clarity, you're going to be able to get so much value, and you're going to be empowered to take action. But, sino ba ako to give you this bold promise? Who am I to give you this kind of promise na tutulungan kita? I'll give you the sun and the moon, all right? Well, you know what? Let me introduce myself. Full name, Joshua Jaire Alcala Vasquez, but starting today, you're going to call me The Josh. Yeah, dapat ganun, no? The Josh. It has to be like that. Well, my name is Josh Vasquez. Call me Coach Josh or The Josh because I want to be different. Ganun lang simple. Daming tao, Josh din pangalan. I want to be different, man. Hindi ako yung ex ni Julia Barreto. Hindi din ako yung anak ni Chris Aquino. Please, I'm a different Josh. I am the Josh. And simple lang naman ang goal ko. I'm on a mission. I'm on a mission to influence, to empower, to activate 8 billion lives, one person at a time. Baliw ako, yes. I'm crazy, man. I'm crazy. But you know what? It's the crazy ones who get to do things that impact the next generations. And ako naniniwala ako that you're crazy. That's why you're here. You're crazy. That's why you want to go to the next level of your career. You want to go to the next level of your business. Kaya ka nga nandito ngayon. So I want to influence you. I want to empower you. And I want to activate you. Basically, I'm the CEO and founder of VoiceBox Training University. And, so what? Ano namang meron doon? Well, I've trained people. I can tell you that I've been to the US. I've done US training. I've done UK training. I coach people in Hong Kong, Malaysia, Thailand, hindi pala Thailand, no? London, UAE, Dubai. We got different people that we have helped. We've helped hundreds and thousands of entrepreneurs to go to the next level of their lives using the training programs that I have. And itong program na to, this is something that I have never shared before, and I'm going to share this to you. But this session is not about me, okay? Listen to that. Like, this is not about me. This is about you, baby. This is about you. My goal is that you will be able to take action in your life and in your business. So I just want to be clear here, no? mamimigay ako ng value. Sobrang daming value. But at the end of this free training, I promise you, you're gonna be getting massive value that you can try and execute yourself. Ito yung promise ko. I just want to be transparent, no? Pagkatapos nito, masasabi mong, wow, grabe, ang dami kong nakuha. Yup, you can get that. You can get that. But also, I want to be clear here. No? Sa dulo, bibigyan din kita ng opportunity. Bibigyan din kita ng option to actually work with me and my team. I'll give you an option to work with me and my team. What does that mean, Josh? Well, it means na may produkto kong ibibigay sa'yo sa dulo that is worth 110,000 pesos. But listen, if it's something na naniniwala ka that's gonna benefit you, I'll share to you later sa dulo. That means I'm gonna pitch something in the end. And sana okay lang sa'yo, no? If okay sa'yo yun, and if ma-realize mo na, wow, okay, beneficial nga siya, and I think I need that, do me a favor, ang call to action ko lang sa'yo is I want you to book a call at the end. I just really want you to book a call at the end. Okay? And I want you to book a call with me so that we can talk about how we can work together and help you achieve your business goals. That's what I want to happen. Pero Josh, wala naman akong ganun klaseng pere, no? Well, okay lang. If you're not the right person for it, you don't need to book a call. Pwede mo lang tapusin tong session na to. For sure, madami ka pa rin value makukuha. Can I see a thumbs up? Let me see a thumbs up, man. Come on, let me see a heart react. Is that good? Deal ba yan? Can you just chat deal right now? Can you chat deal? I want to see you chat deal. There we go. We got a deal? Okay. Perfect. Love that. Okay, well, I'm looking for 3 types of people here. Number 1, stay in this session if determinado kang mas maging successful. I want you to stay in this session. Number 2, stay in this session if you want to move to the next level. Simple lang yan. You want to move to the next level. Number 1, you're determined. Number 2, you want to go to the next level. And number 3, stay in this session if business owner ka and you want to scale to the moon. That means you want to grow. If you're not any of the above, do me a favor, pwede ka nang umalis. Yep. You can go. No hard feelings. If you're not determined to be successful, you don't want to go to the next level, or maybe you're a business owner na okay ka na sa okay na, pwede na sa'yo, we can't work together. This is not for you, man. But if you're here, I'm going to give you 20 seconds to exit. Like, okay, 20 seconds. Your timer starts now. Umalis ka na if you're not determined to be successful. Umalis ka na if you don't want to go to the next level. If you're not a business owner who wants to scale to the moon, you can leave this session now. Go ahead. No hard feelings. Kita tayo sa ibang session ko. Go, go, go. Come on, you can go. I'm going to drink water. Go, go, go. Alis ka na. Oh, you're still here. Okay. I see you. All right. Well, if you're still here, pwede mo bang sabihin, ako yan? Ako yan. Ikaw ba yung taong determinado? Ikaw ba yung taong gustong pumunta sa next level? Ikaw ba yung taong gustong mag-scale to the moon? Chat mo, ako yan. Let me see it. Perfect. Great. So I think you guys are ready to learn, right? If you're ready to learn, let's get started. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Ultimate guide to 10x your sales and your business, even if your sales team or you sucks at selling, and even if you hire Gen Zs and millennials. I wanna tell you first, unang-una, simulan natin to by letting you understand ano ba talagang gusto ng isang entrepreneur. What does an entrepreneur need? What does an entrepreneur desire in his heart? Now, for me, according to surveys, no, ito yung top 3 na gustong ma-experience ng mga startup entrepreneurs. Pinapangarap nila, and ang goal nila talaga is, number 1, if you see number 1, no, their goal is to have direction. They want to have direction in their life. They want to have direction in their business. They want to see the long-term vision. They want to answer. Gusto nilang masagot yung mga tao, no? Whenever someone asks them, hey, where do you see yourselves in 5 years? Where do you see yourselves in 10 years? Gusto nilang may sagot sila doon, no? But a lot of people, sadly, we don't have that vision. A lot of people don't have the long-term vision, and they only have survival vision. So if you're an entrepreneur and this is you, yes, the Josh, yes, coach. Ako din yan eh. I want to have a long-term vision. I want to see what's going to happen next in my team. I want to see what's going to happen next in my company. Then go ahead and chat, ako yan. I want to see chat, ako yan. Perfect. Great. Number 2, You're an entrepreneur. This is one thing that a lot of people crave for. It's time freedom, baby. Time freedom. You know, may kasabihan nga, no? It's going around the social media. Sabi doon, you try to escape the 9 to 5, di ba? Madami kasing entrepreneur galing sa pagiging employee din. Halos lahat naman tayo nagsimula doon. Ako din. You try to escape the 9 to 5 so that you can work 24/7. Even though that's not what's supposed to be happening. Right? Like, inisip mo na, as an entrepreneur, I'm going to have time freedom. But no, you're going to work 24/7. But what if I told you that there was an escape? What if I told you na may mga taong nakakagawa actually nun? No, syempre, that's what we want. And we wanna do that. Itong nakita nyo napakagandang pamilya, that's my mentor, Grant Cardone, beautiful wife, Elena Cardone, Scarlett and Sabrina, their children. No? So, sila talaga yung tinitingalaan ko. Sabi ko, someday I want to be like that. And maybe ikaw, you see yourself in them as well. And lastly, last thing that a lot of entrepreneurs need, and maybe ikaw din to, what a lot of entrepreneurs want is they want to have leaders. Leaders, that's right. Leaders who continue the business for them. Yung tipong kahit mamatay sila, they know that their business is going to continue. Right? And maybe that's what you want. That's what I want. That's my desire. And I know a lot of you guys here, ito din yung gusto nyo. Gusto ko magkaroon ng long-term vision. Gusto ko magkaroon ng time freedom. Gusto ko magawa yung gusto kong magawa with my family. But at the same time, ayoko mapabayaan yung business ko. Kaya gusto kong may mga leaders ako sa loob ng company ko na kayang ipagtanggol, kayang i-manage, kayang i-lead yung company ko even if wala ako dun. Am I correct? Is that you? I know that's you. Tama ba? Tama? So this is what we want, guys. And I want to make sure that you understand na ito yung mga goals natin. I'll give you 4 things. So 4. I'll tell you the goals and I'll tell you what the problem is. Number 1, the goal is we want to have little supervision in our companies. That means we want less work. Tama ba? Number 2, we want to have omni-channel presence and income. That means more flow. Hindi lang galing sa chat, hindi lang galing sa paid advertising, hindi lang galing sa paid marketing. Gusto natin, like a lot of things. Gusto natin nanggagaling siya sa iba't ibang avenue. It's coming from this channel, coming from this channel, coming from this channel. Number 3, you want to have a long-lasting culture that duplicates excellence. That means less attrition. Diba? Dream mo din yung tipong pagpasok mo, yeah, let's go, magtrabaho tayo. You want to have that kind of culture. And number 4, the goal is to have sustainable leadership in your team. And that means better systems, man. Less work, more flow, less attrition, better systems. This is what we all desire. Kaya lang, syempre, just because you want something doesn't mean it's given to you in a silver platter, right? So what's the problem, Josh? Here's the problem. Right now, your problem is you're still micromanaging because you lack sustainable process. Tama ba? Right? Like, until now, you're still micromanaging. Until now, ginagawa mo pa rin yung mga bagay na alam mong hindi na naman dapat ikaw yung gumagawa. Kasi wala kang proseso. And even if you had a process, you never had the time to actually think about the process properly. Right? So that's what we're doing. Number 2, what's your second problem? You rely on paid advertising only. You don't have organic. Right? Maybe you're getting customers, pero pag dumating sa point na, oh man, grabe, nahuli na naman ako ni Mark Z. Right? Paid advertising, wank, wank, wank. You have no idea how to maximize your organic reach. You have no idea how to reach out to old customers. You're not maximizing telesales. You're not maximizing other form of sales channels. Number 3, third problem you have, you don't know how to build a company culture, right? Maybe you're earning a lot, good for you, but you don't know how to build a company culture. You don't know how to lead. Saan ako magsisimula? What am I gonna do next? Paano yung mahihain ako eh? Nung mag-isa ka, goods, pero ngayon may mga ibang tao na, what's gonna happen now? Right? And the last problem you got, man, is this. Your team only gets trained to solve a problem, not to sustain excellence. Your team only gets trained to solve a problem, not to sustain excellence. Kung baga nagtitraining ka lang, parang band-aid yung ginagawa mo sa training, no? Instead na gawin mong vitamins, nagiging band-aid. Right? So how do we change this? Our goal by the end of this session is to solve all these things. Now, so let me ask you a question. What stage do you want? What stage do you want to be? I got 3 stages for you. Number 1, stage 1, I call this the survival stage. You're earning good. But you understand na kaya ka lang nagtatrabaho, it's because gusto mo lang tapatan yung sweldo mo dati. But you don't know what's next. Maybe you're in this level right now and you're trying to ask yourself, okay, yeah, tama, nandyan nga ako. What do I do now? Well, your goal is to go to the second stage, which is stage 2. This is what we call the Instagrammable life. Na-realize mo na, may limit kasi kung ako lang mag-isa yung nagtatrabaho. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to hire people. I'm going to try to get people to do the same thing that I'm doing inside my company so that I can duplicate or maybe triple or maybe make my sales 4 times, 5 times, 6 times, 7 times. You're duplicating your results by duplicating the quantity of work. That means if by yourself you're working for 8 hours, if you hired another person, now you have 24 hours. Sorry, now you have 16 hours. And then if you get another person, dalawa na yung staff mo, then you have 24 hours in 8 hours. Are you understanding that? So now you're duplicating. This is called leverage, no? And that's stage 2. Stage 2 is maybe you get to buy your house with that. No, maybe you're earning millions now. Maybe you're earning 5 million, 10 million every single month. You're in stage 2, Instagrammable life, man. You got the house, you got the coche, you have the travel, and you're just posting it because you love it. You're enjoying it. But then after learning that money is just simply money, na-realize mo na, teka lang, what's next to this? I don't need to live, a very big life. Para na-experience ko naman yata lahat ng gusto kong ma-experience. What's next to this, man? What's next to this? So you understand that there's a next level. And itong next level na to, yung stage 3, ito yung tinatawag nating legacy living. Ano daw? Legacy living. What does legacy living mean? Stage 3 means that, hey, now you're not just working to get more money. Now you're working so that other people will have the same success or equal success as you. Ngayon ang mindset mo na is, how can I help more people? So you're in stage 3 now. You're hiring people, you're training people, and you're developing them. You're trying to create more results for them. And that's where you are at right now. Now, if I were to ask you, where do you want to be? Do you want to stay in survival? Do you want to be in Instagrammable forever, trying to impress people that don't even notice you? Or maybe it's about time that you tell yourself, hey, you know what? I want to have a legacy in this world. I want to have a legacy in this world. So let me ask you, where are you right now? What stage would you like to be in? Put it in the chat. Come on, let me see it. Put it in the chat. Come on. What stage would you like to be in? Great. Okay, so now we all want to go there. We all want to leave a legacy. Pero ito yung tanong, how do we get there? Paano? What I'm going to share to you are 4 pillars. Take notes of this, no? Mag-notes ka. 4 pillars na nagpapagana sa isang negosyo. And yung first 2 pillar is yung laging pinagtutuunan ng pansin ng mga tao. And yung huling dalawa na babanggitin ko, okay, the last 2 are the things that people don't pay attention to. But if you pay attention to them, it's really going to help your business. Ready ka na ba? Are you ready? So yeah, I'm going to go fast with this because, I'm trying to make sure that I squeeze this in. But at the same time, I want to make sure that you're processing it. No? So number 1, products. First pillar is products. You can't have a business without a product or a service. Number 2, promotion. Your products mean nothing. Baliwala yung products mo. You got the best product in the world. If no one knows about your product, if no one knows that you're selling that product or service, it's useless. Okay, so yun yung dalawang bagay. It's basically the product, what to sell, and the promotion, how to sell it. That's it. But you know what? If you want to scale, if you want to go to the next level, there's something that you have to figure out. Yung dalawang to, babanggitin ko. First one is process. And last one, people. If you know how to handle these last 2, sabog ka. I promise that. If you know how to handle these last 2, man, you're going to explode. It's going to be solid for you. All right, so let me explain it. Number 1, products. Why do I say na yes, products are good, but why am I telling you right now that it's not really sustainable to just stick by knowing what products are? Why? Because listen, bakit sa tingin mo, why do people constantly look for winning products? You want to know why? Think about Zagu, think about milk tea, think about Frappuccino. Every product at some point, they lose their touch. Yung products, yung winning products, nagbabago yan from time to time, yes? Especially if you don't have your brand yet. There are seasons where your products is good. There are seasons when your product is not selling. That's why sometimes, no, bibili ka ng sobrang daming stocks. Let's say you're in e-commerce, for example. Kasi pumatok yung product mo, naging winning siya. And then eventually, you bought so many. You didn't realize that it was just a seasonal surge of sales. A seasonal surge of sales. You don't want that to happen to you, right? So next, promotions. A lot of people, they invest so much time learning how to figure out the algorithm of Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, Google Ads. Kaya lang yung problema. What's the problem in just focusing in how to promote? Madaming tao, walang ibang alam kung Facebook ads, Facebook ads, Facebook ads. Listen, the problem with that is when you stick to learning one thing, you realize that they always change, they always update, nagbabago-bago sila. That means yung natutunan mo last month, posible hindi na applicable today. Are you getting this? Are you learning? So what do we do, Josh? You got to learn the last two. If you want to scale to the moon, you want to go to the next level, you want to go to the stage 3 of your business, of your career, then we want to go to stage 3. We want to focus on the last two. Number 1 is process. Check this out. The right process on how you acquire lifetime customers, hire the right people, handle customer complaints, and even in managing the customer sales journey, it stays the same regardless of the market trends and changes. Anong ibig sabihin nito? Magbago man yung produkto mo, yung proseso mo, the same. Process, they don't change often compared to products. If you have the right process and yung process mo na pulido mo na talaga siya, you're going to be using it again and again and again and again. It's something that is duplicatable. Are you getting this? So ibig sabihin, kung tama na yung proseso mo, then pag may bago kang hire, may bago kang tao, you can simply tell them about your process and they can duplicate the same results. Are you learning? Are you getting this? I hope you are, no? Like, man, this is crazy. Here's the next one. Last one. And people, man, a lot of people are literally, they have zero idea on how to handle this. People. I'm just going to read this out for you. Sustainable companies, they do not just rely on the sales guys to measure their success. They also rely on internal and external growth of their people, regardless if the product changes and if the marketing trends change. If your people are well equipped, they will keep working with excellence. Magbago man yung produkto mo, pero kung yung tao mo pulido, kung yung tao mo magaling, man, products may change, but if my people are still there, I'm not going to worry about my business. If the trends change, but I know my people keep on upgrading because I keep on investing in them, I keep on training them. Man, if your people are still there, even though nagbago-bago na yung mga produkto, nagbago-bago na yung trends sa marketing, but they're still there, it only means one thing. It means that they are something that's worth investing in. Are you getting this? Are you learning? Are you getting the point, guys? Right? So let's do a recap. Apat yan ulit, no? Products, promotion, process, and people. What's something that you got to pay attention to, man? It's your process and your people. What's the main point here? To get to the next stage of your business, you got to invest time in creating the right processes and the right culture of development for your people. Just absorb that. So now here's the question. How? Would you like to know how? Gusto mo bang malaman? Gusto mo bang malaman how? How do we create the right processes and how do we create the right culture for our people? If you want to know how, just chat. How? Come on, I want to see chat how. Let's go. Chat how, baby. Come on, chat how. Let's go. I'm going to give you 5 things. Ready? So again, let's begin. All right, so how do we do this? Ready? Here we go. Take down notes, baby. Take down notes. Number 1, you better set the right direction. Step number 1, set the right direction. Hey, take note of this quote. No? If the vision is clear, the results will appear. Sobrang powerful yan. If you know where you're going, you will get there no matter what. Even if you get stuck in traffic, even if magka-delay, if you know where you want to go, the results will appear. If you know where you want to go, the results will appear. But a lot of business owners, when they started the business, and I'm not saying na malito, no? But this is the trend. Most of the time, the only reason why we do business in the first place is because we want to make money. Tama? But here's the problem. If making money becomes your long-term reason, if it becomes your long-term reason for sustaining the business, then your motivation and your drive will go up and down, up and down, up and down, up and down. Because it's relative to how much you're earning. But if your vision is, hey, I want to have money because I want to create something bigger than money, bigger than this, and I want to impact the lives of my employees so that they can impact the lives of their people, of their families, man, now that's something different. You have to set the right direction, not just for the company, but also set the right direction for your team. You want to build culture? Then you have to set expectations. Set expectations for your team na, hey guys, on year 1, ito tayo. Year 2, ito tayo. Year 3, ito tayo. And that's what we call a macro vision. Pero on a micro vision, set expectations as well as to what kind of career you see your team entering. Let's say nag-hire ka ng isang tao, no? You hired a person. Here's the thing. When you hire someone, you can't just tell them, oh, mag-work ka dito and then, this is your job forever. No. Lalo na yung mga Gen Zs, right? Generation Z. Here's what they want. They need to understand. May plano ka ba sa akin? Parang relasyon lang yan, no? We get into a relationship, but you don't have a plan for me, baby. You gotta have a plan for them. And you better tell them, hey, dito tayo pupunta. Just like this one. When someone enters a company, the expectation of that person is, all right, I'm going to go from this level to this level to this level to this level to this level. But a lot of people don't have expectation. They don't set expectations. That's why yung career ng tao na yun, paikot-ikot lang din because they don't even know ano ba, what's next for me. Is there a next level for my life? Is there a next level for my career in this company? What's the point? Your team needs to know that you have plans for them and that you care for their personal growth. Ito yung common mistake ng mga tao. Entrepreneurs. Common mistakes of people is you have no idea how to set expectations to your team, right? And what happens is most of the time you just go with the flow. So we can change that. Look at this one. You have to offer a glide path for your employees so that they know what progress looks like. In our company, we call this crawl, walk, run, and soar. That's the 4-step process. You can write that down. No? Crawl, walk, run, and soar. Glide path. If you have a baby, I have a baby. Right now is 4 months, turning 5. Nung lilabas siya sa sinapupunan ng nanay niya. When I saw my baby for the first time, I didn't expect my baby to run. Right? In the same thing, you can't expect your people to immediately soar. You can't expect your people na, immediately may resulta ka na kagad. No. You need to offer a glide path for them. Nasaan ka ngayon? What's next? What's your next level? What's your next level? What's your next level? How do you crawl? How do you walk? How do you run? And how do you soar? If you understand how to do this properly, you will create a culture of growth. And tell them, what does that look like? Can I show you an example? This is a practical example. Halimbawa, you just hired someone. Week 1, tapos na yung training nila. Week 1, here's what you're expected to do. Week 1, you're expected to greet customers properly. That's it. Wala akong ibang ine-expect sa'yo. Pero dapat alam mo hanggang dulo. You know how to close. But the only thing that I'm gonna notice, the only thing that I'm gonna pay attention to is your opening. Paano ka mag-open sa customers? How do you open to customers? So you're expected to greet customers properly. That's week 1. Week 2, you're expected to know how to ask the right questions. Week 2, you're expected to know how to ask the right questions. Okay, so okay na. Alam niya na mag-greet. Alam niya na din mag-ask. Week 3, dagdagan natin yon. Week 3, you know how to greet. You know how to ask. Week 3, I need you to know how to pitch. I need you to know how to offer the product smoothly. Nang smooth, suabe yung transition mo. All right, so you know how to greet, you know how to ask, and you know how to offer. Week 4. Week 4, ang expectation ko sa'yo, okay, is you need to be able to close 1 customer per day. 1 customer per day. That's it. 1 customer per day. So paano yun? The Josh, pigilan namin siya pag nakadalawa na siya. No. Consistent dapat. Basta ang goal, 1 per day lang. Even if lumagpas siya, good. Pero ang goal niya, hindi siya bababa sa isa. Until dumating yung time na maybe nakakatatlo na siya on week 4, no? Nakaka-close siya ng 3 customer. On week 5 niya, yung 1 na yun, gagawin mo ng 3. So, dahil nakakatatlo na din siya before, nung week 4, 1 lang in-expect sa akin, pero nakakatatlo na ako. Even if 3 lang yung in-expect mo sa kanya, ang reality niya, no, is makakapag-close yan ng more than 3. Because people always want to better themselves. People have that desire to exceed targets. All right? So, this is a practical example. This is a practical example of setting the right direction. Ang tawag natin dito is setting a glide path. Okay? Write that down. Setting a glide path. Cool? So, hinga muna tayo malalim. Everyone inhale. Exhale. Perfect. Great job. So now here's my power question for you. Are you learning? Are you learning so far? Chat learning if you're learning. Great. If you knew how to create the glide path, and if you were given a step-by-step structure on how you and your team leaders can plan for growth, would you benefit from it? That's my question. Benefit ba sa inyo yun if marunong ka mag-glide path? And if nabigyan ka ng step-by-step structure, is it something that will benefit you? Yes or no? Put it in the chat. Come on. Good. Love that. Perfect. Awesome. All right. Here's my next one. You ready? So what's number 1? Step number 1, offer glide path. Set the direction. Step number 2, if you want to build the right culture, you want to build excellence in your team, and you want to 10x your business and your results, number 2, don't make training optional. Don't make training optional. Tulad ng sinabi ko, no, a lot of people, pagdating sa training, ginagawa nila yung training kapag may problema na. Ginagawa niyong band-aid. Nagiging band-aid yung training instead na vitamins. Are you getting my point? And that shouldn't be the case. The case is, whenever there is an opportunity, you should be training every day. I'll show you a few things, no? Number 1, look at this. In the military, they have this saying that the more you sweat in training, the less you bleed in battle. What does that mean for you? The more you sweat in training, man, the less you bleed in battle. Sobrang totoo niyan. Ito yung tinatawag nilang sweat in peace or bleed in peace. If you're bleeding in peace, that means when you're in the battleground, you can handle anything. Kaya lang problema is sinasabak nyo agad sa battleground yung mga team nyo. Saka nyo tinitrain habang nandun sa gera. You shouldn't be training them while they're already taking calls. They should be doing it every single day. Before they get into battle, before they sell to someone, they should already be getting their training. Next, I want to show you rest in peace, my main man. The legend, the GOAT, greatest of all time for me, Kobe. Kobe's a beast, man. You know, he has this Mamba mentality. Maybe familiar ka kay Kobe Bryant. Of course you do. Right? This is what Kobe Bryant says. I mean, you're gonna have to feel pain. You're going to have to feel like your lungs are burning. And you know, you want to spit up blood. What is he trying to say here, man? He's the guy who wakes up at 4 a.m. Actually, he wakes up at 3 o'clock. He gets in training at 4 to 5, rests, gets training again at 6 to 7, rests, gets training again at 8. Man, this guy's crazy. He trains every day because he knows that the one who gets training more is the one who is at the advantage. That's why his last game, 60 points, man. Crazy. 60 points in his last game. Kobe Bryant trains every day. Even if kakatapos niya lang ng championship, he gets back in the court the next day, he trains again. What about this one? Pambansang kamao. Look at what Manny Pacquiao says. Don't make training easy. Make it harder so that you will get better. Don't make training easy. Make it harder so that you will get better. Manny Pacquiao himself. What about this one? MMA. Conor McGregor, baby. Look at what Conor says. I train and I go home. And when I'm home, I think about training. That's my life every day. And that's it. You want to know why? Because he's committed. He believes that it's not just a job. He believes that it is a lifestyle. For him, the sports is a lifestyle. For a soldier, the battle is a lifestyle. For Kobe Bryant, the game is his life. For Manny Pacquiao, the game is his life. Hey man, listen. Sales shouldn't be just a job for your employees. Sales should be a lifestyle for them. But if you are not letting them understand that, hindi nila gagawin yan. You gotta let them understand that this is not just a job, baby. This is a lifestyle. You know what separates the average people from the greats? What separates the greats from the average? You want to know what? They never stop improving. That's it. They never stop improving. Read that again, man. Read that again. Basahin mo ulit yan. You want to have a great company? You want to 10x your business? Maybe stop blaming the algorithm. Maybe stop blaming the marketing. Maybe stop blaming the products. Maybe it's about time we start asking ourselves, hey, are we even improving? When was the last time that you had your team and you talked to them about your direction, about their career path? When was the last time that you actually made training serious? You made training mandatory and not just optional for them. Are you getting this? Here's the problem. Most businesses only train in 2 instances. The problem is most businesses only train in 2 instances. Number 1, they train at the beginning of the career. Totoo yan. And then number 2, yung kanina ko pa sinasabi, they only train when problems occur. They train at the beginning of the career and they train when problems occur. Can you guys relate? Nakaka-relate ba kayo, guys? Right? And a lot of people are like that, man. Really? A lot of people are like that. Like, whew. So what's the cap? What's the gap here? Here's the gap. Businesses like yours don't have time to conduct lengthy, boring, and expensive training every single day. Totoo naman eh. Diba? When you think of training, just like this, for example, this is a training, right? We're doing training. This is gonna last us for around, an hour or so, diba? But you don't have an hour every day. You don't have 2 hours, 3 hours, 4 hours every day. And most of the time, unlike this one, are you bored? I know you're not bored, diba? But most trainings, like tinatamad yung mga employees mo. And most of the time, you got to pay a huge amount. For example, training is expensive because it requires a lot of effort. I charge people 50,000 pesos per person for a 15-session training. Okay? Minimum of 10 people, that's 500,000 pesos for the company. So not a lot of people have time for that. Not a lot of people have money for it. Right? So how do we solve this? Here's the power question. What if lang, no? What if there was a way to still have your team trained every day? Uy, and then ito. What if there was a way to still have your team trained every day without exerting effort and spending long hours looking for content, topics, and lessons? Siyempre, pag magti-training ka, kailangan maghanap ka pa na iti-train ko, natuturo ko sa kanila, right? What if there was a way to still have your team trained every day? Would you get it? Yes or no? I want to see in the chat. Come on, yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? If there was a way, would you get it? If there was a way, yes or no? Kukunin mo ba? To get your team trained every day. Okay, every day. And what if I told you that this training lasted for only 5 minutes, 10 minutes every day? Every day. Would you get it? I want to see it in the chat. Come on, let me see it in the chat. Yun. Grabe, perfect, perfect. I love it. I love it. Here's the next one. I'm gonna jump to the next one. So that's number 2. Step number 2, man, is don't make training optional. Step number 3, you want to go to the next level? Then you got to empower your leaders to step up. You better empower your leaders to step up. I'm going to give you 5 stages on how you can empower leaders to step up. Ready ka na ba? Take notes of this now, guys. This is gold. This is gold. If you want your leaders to be empowered, you want them to step up, unang-una, sa umpisa, you're going to have to take over. That's when you step in. You're correcting, you're disciplining, and you're keeping the ship afloat. Ibig sabihin, ikaw pa rin yung nag-handle. Ikaw naghahawak ng manibela, you're taking over dahil ang goal mo is just to show them how to do it. Your goal is to simply create stability. You're doing everything by yourself. But eventually, you're going to have to move to the next level and you have to tell them about what you did. So pinakita mo, now you're showing them. Now you're showing them, hey, this is what I did. This is what I did. So what you're doing now is you're explaining it to them. That means sa role na kung anong ginagampanan nila, you're telling them so that they have clarity. Hindi lang dapat ikaw yung may clarity. Tulad ng step number 1 natin, diba? Set the direction. They also should have their internal clarity. They need to know how to decide so that you can assign, you can decide to assign, you can give clarity and give authority. Hey, starting today, authority, right? Then you move to the next level. Okay. Then the next level is you train them. You train them. Now you look at their flaws. Tingnan mo kung ano yung mga hindi pa nila kaya. And then you train them so that they can build their capability. This is where you step beside them. Hindi mo sila papabayaan. You're not going to let them do everything. But you're still there beside them so that whenever they try to fall, kaya mo silang i-guide. You're teaching them. You're giving them principles. You're showing them how to do it again and again. Then you're certifying them. This is what we call training. This is where the training comes in. No? But then the next one is now, hindi ka na nandun sa gilid niya. You're trying to step back a bit. This is where you start coaching the person and you're inspiring this person to have ownership sa ginagawa niya. You're giving ownership questions. You're focusing on the growth coaching, and you're just really helping this person grow as a leader even more. That's step number 3, no, which is growth. That's coaching this person. And the last step, man, is when you see na okay, this guy, this woman, this lady, or this man, kaya niya na mag-isa. Now I'm gonna step away. I'm just simply gonna support. And I'm going to let this person do what he's called to do. I'm going to let him fly. I'm going to let him fly on his own so that he can have excellence. This is where you step away. This is where you mentor, you facilitate, you review, and maybe you advise. No, you advise a bit. Are you learning? Are you guys learning? Yeah, perfect, great. Okay, so now here's a power question that I have for you. Step number 3 natin is to empower leaders to step up. But itong pinakita ko sa yung step 1 to 4, 0 to 4 actually, it's not as easy as it seems. Like you got to understand how to do this pa. So what if you had the option? What if you had the option to bring your team to the next level and empower your leaders to step up? Would you take the option? Would you take it? Yes or no? Kung may kakayahan ka na, dalhin sila to the next level to move them from 0 to 1, from 1 to 2, from 2 to 3, and 3 to 4. Would you do it? Yeah. Come on, put it in the chat. Lagay mo. Great. Perfect. I love that. So let's move on then to the next step. Step number 4, second to the last, is I want you to maintain excellence. You want to build culture? You want to 10x your team and you want to make sure that your business grows, maintain the excellence. And there are 3 things to maintain a high-performing team. You need to ensure that they get trained on the following tatlong bagay lang yan. The first one, my boy, my girl, my baby. First one is mindset. You better train them on the mindset, man. Hindi lang puro skills. No? Hindi lang puro technical yung tinitrain mo sa kanila. You got to change the mindset. That's number one. Influence the mindset. Then you got to train them and empower their heart set. That means their will, yung kagustuhan nila, yung motivation nila. And then after that, you got to train and activate their skill set. Influence the mindset, empower the heart set, and activate the skill set. Three things, man. Sobrang halaga niyan. Mindset is what they use every single day. It's how they approach life. Diyan papasok yung AQ, EQ, adversity quotient, heart set, emotional quotient, skill set, intelligence quotient. Right? So 3 simple things, man. But if you understand how to use this, it's going to be very powerful for you. Very powerful. So here's a power question. If you had the chance to have your team, be trained every day. Kunyari lang naman. Let's say your team had the chance to be trained every day. Every day. So that they can be excellent on their mindset, heart set, and skill set. Would you take it? Would you take that chance? Kung everyday, imagine mo kung everyday ma-train sila pagdating sa mindset man, pagdating sa heart set, pagdating sa skill set, do you think it's going to make a difference? Would you take it? Okay. Good. Sige. Then I'll jump into my last step then. My last step for you, my boy, my girl, my baby. Here we go. Last step is you got to create a culture of growth. Create a culture of growth. I'm going to give you 3 simple steps on how you can create a culture of growth. Are you ready? Ready ka na? Okay. Sige, let's go. Number 1, una sa lahat. First thing, if you want to create a culture of growth, then you got to meet and communicate with them sa pamamagitan ng daily team huddles every single day. Daily team huddles every day. Are you doing that? Are you having team huddles in your company? Or baka sa umaga pa lang, no? Parang, trabaho na, yung tipong hindi pa sila nakaunat kasi fresh from the bed pa sila, tapos yung mga iba sobrang lapit lang or commute sila haggard, may problema sa bahay, and then nadadala nila yung problema nila sa opisina nyo dahil wala man lang kayong pag-uusap at the start of your shift. You want to create a culture of growth? Learn to communicate every day. Daily team huddles. If you don't know how to do that, I can share it to you. Right? I can show you how to do that. Right? So next, here's the next one. Next one is, if you want to create a culture of growth, then you got to encourage them to keep on growing by rewarding performance. Rewarding performance. You got to reward performance, man. You got to acknowledge them. Let them know, hey, I appreciate you. You got to have SPIF. Ano yung SPIF? What's SPIF? Special Performance Incentive Fund. You got to have a designated fund besides their commission that will make them happy about, reaching the next level. And of course, the next one, last but not least, if you want to have a culture of growth, here we go. You got to train every day. Train every day, man. Train every day as if every single time they talk to a customer is a battle. Ganun dapat ang mindset. Ganun dapat yung mindset. Train every day. Reward performance, daily team huddles, reward performance, train every day. Here's a power question I have. If you can get yourself to create a culture of growth, would you do it? If you can get yourself to create a culture of growth, would you do it? Yes or no? Yes or no? I want to know it. Do you want to learn how to do team huddles? Do you want to learn how to reward performance? Do you want to learn how to train them every day without exerting effort yourself? Yes or no? Right. Love that. Grabe, dami nyo nag-yes, ha? Okay. So now here's my question. Step 1, set the right direction, mandatory training, and your leaders are empowered. And if everyone is an advocate and there's a culture of growth, Your leaders are empowered to step up. Excellence is always there. Let me ask you a question. How much of an impact do you think? Like if really right now, if you maintain the excellence, if your leaders are fully empowered, and training is done every day in your team, in your company, and you have the right direction, alam nila kung saan sila pupunta, how much of a difference would it make in your monthly revenue? Let me ask you that question. Magkano sa tingin mo yung pwedeng madagdag sa kinikita ng company nyo if itong limang na to, itong limang bagay na to, if you had it in your company, how much more could you earn? Think about it. If one person, sabihin natin every month, yung isang salesperson mo is earning 100,000, how much more sa tingin mo yung madadagdag if alam niya yung career path niya, if every day he was trained, if yung leaders more empowered to coach and to provide feedback, and if there's a culture of growth and excellence every single day, magkano sa tingin mo yung mas kikitain niya pa? Think about that. Here's a question you should think of. What impact would it create for your company? What kind of impact would it create for your company? Are you getting it? So just really think about this now. I'm going to give you a simple example. You got employee A and employee B. Employee A comes to work at 9 a.m., leaves work at 5 p.m., plans to leave the company the moment he gets to save enough, whatever that means, does not know how to handle customer objections because he's not trained, and has no idea what the goal of the company is for him. That's employee A. And then employee B naman comes to work 15 minutes before the official clock in. And employee B sees himself as part of the company and not just an employee. Sarap nun, grabe. Employee B gets coached every week and trains every day. Employee B understands the long-term vision of the company and knows what his career path is. Let me ask you a simple question. Who do you think would produce more revenue? Employee A or employee B? Think. Who do you think would produce more revenue? No-brainer answer, it's employee B. Tama? Malamang sa malamang, it's employee B. So now, here's the question. How much more income would you potentially produce? Think about it. How much more income would you potentially produce if you can apply all these? Think about it. Think about it right now. Diba? Like ito, lahat ng to. If you can apply it. All right. So, simple lang naman. You have two options. I'm gonna show to you two types of people. Dalawang klaseng tao. I'll introduce them to you. Number one, pangalan niya si Maggie. Okay? At yung isang tao, pangalan niya si Par. No, si Maggie at si Par. Now, Maggie is taking option one. Okay? Maybe tulad ka ni Maggie. Tulad ka ni Maggie na susubukan mong i-apply lahat mag-isa. Mag-isa, all right? Maybe gusto mong subukan lahat mag-isa. You want to try it by yourself and you're saying, I think kaya ko naman yung step 1 to 5. I want to try it. Then if you're saying na tingin mo kaya mo, no problem, no? Maybe gusto mong subukan na i-train sila everyday mag-isa. Sure, go ahead. Pwede mong gawin yan. Maybe gusto mong subukang mag-coaching. Gusto mong subukan na mag-develop ng tao mag-isa. Okay lang din yan. You can do it, no? And maybe susubukan mong i-train at i-empower yung mga tao mo daily mag-isa, right? You're gonna create coaching logs. You're gonna create feedback forms. You're gonna create what we call scorecard, checklists. Maybe this is something na gusto mong gawin mag-isa. If gusto mong gawin ito mag-isa, no problem for you. I promise you, no hard feelings. Feeling ko, I think it's something that's really worth trying din, no? Yan nga lang, mas matrabaho. Kasi, itong si Par, may isa siyang option, no? Si Par, take niya yung option 2. And sabi ni Par, you know what? Tulad ni Par, maybe ikaw din, pipiliin mong makipag-partner, right? Tulad ni Par, pipiliin mong makipag-partner sa isang training organization tulad ng VoiceBox. Just like our team, just like our company. And that's me over there. Nax, o diba? May sarili akong avatar. So ayan, maybe you wanna partner with us. And maybe you're saying, oh nga no, ang trabaho pala mag-develop ng tao. Like, how do I get to train them every day? But what if I told you that we created a system? What if I told you that we actually created an opportunity where you can get your team trained every day, less than 10 minutes every single day, and then you can have them fully perform kagad, get back on their calls, sell more, and potentially increase your sales by 20 to 40% as you take the entire program. Is that something that you want to learn? Yes or no? Can I share to you that opportunity so that I can help you build your dream sales team? Okay lang ba yun? Can I do that? All right. So sabi ko nga sa inyo guys, no, this is the part where I'm about to share something that's already paid. But even if you're not reaching this part, if you're still watching this, malamang sa malamang, you're the person who's just really invested in it. And malamang sa malamang, you're really wondering how you can improve and level up your team. So this is for you. If you let me share the opportunity, just chat yes right now. Can I share the opportunity sa'yo? Just chat yes, baby. Chat yes. Come on. Let me see you chat yes. Great. Perfect. Love that. Great. Okay. Good. Are you sure? Okay. Sige. What if I told you that there was a way for us to train your team every day? Get rid of the one-night stand trainings. Alam mo yung mga one-night stand trainings, di ba? Yung tipong nag-training ka, tapos next time, kinalimutan ka na, right? Maybe you've attended other training programs na, even after you attend the program, parang kinalimutan ka na, hindi ka na binalikan. Maybe this is for you. Maybe this is something that's going to help you and change your life. So I want to show this to you now. Ready? Ready ka na ba? So yeah, everyone chat VAST. Everyone chat VAST right now. Come on, I want to see you chat VAST. VAST. Chat VAST. There we go. Because that's exactly what I want to give to you right now at this moment. I want to give you an opportunity to be partners with me and my team. Okay, listen, if you're still watching me right now, nandito ka pa, I am inviting you to be partners with me and my team so that you can be part of our world-class training program called VAST, o yung tinatawag namin na VoiceBox Advanced Sales Training. VoiceBox Advanced Sales Training. So, you know what? Rather than me telling you what it is, I'm gonna play a video right now so that you can understand what VAST is. Ready ka na ba? O sige, let's play the video direct. Ready? 3, 2, 1. Welcome to the #1 Pinoy telesales program for you and your team. You know what? Excited na ako. Excited na ako na makita ka sa loob ng training na to because you and me will embark on a journey of greatness. Listen, if madami ka nang na-attendan na online course before, guess what? This is different. We compiled the best, the craziest, and the most effective strategies that you can ever have to turn your average sales team and make them into sales beast professionals. That's right, you and me, together, we will help transform your team, your company, and your business. Welcome to VoiceBox Advanced Sales Training. I'll see you inside. Hey, team leader o yung tinatawag natin na TL. TL, kung pinapanood mo to ngayon, regardless kung ikaw talaga yung team leader o baka ikaw lang yung inatasan na maging team leader or maybe you are the assigned facilitator for this program, I just want to let you know one thing. You and I will have a very important role together. You see, I don't want this online course to be just like another online course. Okay? Pakinggan mo yun ha. I don't want this online course to be just like another online course. What I want you to do is I want you to follow all the guide questions that we are providing. In this program, you will be able to have a PDF na pwede mong i-print, pwede mong i-download, pwede mong gamitin to use as guide questions every time na magkakaroon kayo ng session. Simple lang. I want you to imagine it this way, no? For example, papasok yung buong team mo ng 9 o'clock. By 9 o'clock, dapat I want you to make sure na nakaset up na tong training na to. Dapat may maganda kang speakers, dapat may maganda kang projector o kayang malaking TV, or kung konti lang kayo, pwede nyo panoorin sa isang malaking monitor. Maganda yon. The bigger, the better. You need to have good quality sound. And lastly, I want to make sure na walang distraction sa paligid nyo. Why? Because I want you to imagine as if this is live. You will only have 3 steps in executing the VoiceBox Advanced Sales Training, or yung tinatawag nating VAST. Step number 1, I want you to prepare everything. Lahat ng sinabi ko, I want you to prepare that every single day. Step number 2, I want you to play the video. That's right. Play the video na akma dun sa inyong topic for today. It's better na one video every single day lang yung piniplay nyo. Why? Because you're allowed to digest that. So step number 2, play the video. And step number 3, I want you to apply what you learned. Now, sa step number 3 natin, dito natin pwedeng himay-himayin yung mga gagawin natin. In the application process, first thing na kailangan mo gawin is tanungin sila, what is your biggest learning from that video? That's the first question. Ano yung pinaka-tumatak sa'yo? Ano yung pinaka-natutunan mo sa video na pinanood natin? And then, step number 2, tanungin mo sila. Or the second thing na pwede mong tanong sa kanila is, how do you think can we apply that sa ating business? How do you think can we apply that sa ating business? Here's the technique, no? If you are more than 2, let's say 4 kayo, pwede mo silang i-pair. Dalawa-dalawa. If 6 kayo, dalawa-dalawa pa rin. You got three pairs over there. It's better if you can have people working together, analyzing things together, sharing knowledge, sharing ideas, sharing thoughts and opinions together. Mas maganda yon. So I want you to go ahead and digest that and make sure that you are creating an environment of learning. An environment of learning. Be sure to ask questions after. Guys, time is up. 5 minutes na yung nakalipas after the sharing moment. Example lang to, no? Pwede mo silang tanongin, okay, who wants to share kung ano yung pinakatumatak sa kanila? And then let them share. Let them share. Do not forget to acknowledge them. Do not forget to tell them good job. And right after that, I want you to execute a role play. A role play is a session kung saan, kung ano yung natutunan nila. Halimbawa, sa opening, you will let them do that. Gagawin talaga nila yon. And don't worry, in the next few videos, I will be showing you how to do role plays. I will be showing you how to execute it. Kaya naman, ano pang hinihintay mo? I want you to sit back, relax, be excited, and get ready. Get ready for an amazing session. Again, this is Josh Vasquez. Call me the Josh or Coach Josh. And welcome to VoiceBox Advanced Sales Training. Wow, look at that. So basically, that's it. That's VoiceBox Advanced Sales Training. I want to show you real quick now. The Josh, okay, ang ganda niya. What are we going to do right now? Well, simple lang. For me, this is one of the best, if not the greatest sales training program that you will ever have in your life here in the Philippines. Wala pang ibang gumagawa nito. This is the first of its kind. This is a done with you program. Ibig sabihin, hindi ka naman pababayaan. Hahawakan namin yung kamay mo step by step. I'm gonna show you the packages. I got 2 packages here. One is for individual. The other one is for VIP. Sabi ko kanina, it's worth 110,000 because I am letting you understand na yung VIP namin is 12 months yung aabutin niya. That's right. This is a subscription program. Sa individual, you see 2 offers. You see a 3-month offer and a 6-month offer. 3 months is 50,000 pesos. Kita mo? Right? And then the 6 months, it's worth 70,000 pesos. But I don't want you to get that. Kasi individual, ikaw lang mag-isa nun. Ayoko nun. Tulad nga na sinabi ko, gusto kong hawakan ko yung kamay mo. And if you have a lot of people, man, this is the craziest offer yet. Listen. I have programs. I'll show you in my screen. Look at this. I got programs that are worth 80,000 pesos, 100,000 pesos just for one ticket. But what you're getting here is monthly, 3 months, 8 months, 12 months. It's a long-term deal where we can work together for 3 months, for 8 months, 12 months. Look at this. VIP, not only will you get access to the course, You're gonna have a weekly team support every Monday yan. You're gonna have monthly leadership coaching, onboarding, coaching tools, monthly call audit feedback, papakinggan namin yung sales calls nyo. And you also get to have high five circle qualification kung saan if your team reaches 5 million or yung isang agent mo that's enrolled in VAS will reach 5 million pesos, pakita nyo lang sa amin, we will send you a trophy. No, not a trophy, a plaque. So parang it's an award. May award kaming isasend sa inyo. And it's a high five circle qualification for agents, advisors who get to reach 5 million in sales. Imagine that in a span of 1 year. Now, okay, the Josh, it's nice, ang ganda niya, but how does this work? Just like what I showed you kanina. Day 1 to 30, you're the one providing the product knowledge. Right? Product knowledge, siya yan. Company-specific training, yung nakikita mo dito sa Dilaw, right? Tech training, core values, mission, vision. Ikaw bahala niyan. CRM, company history, you're the one in charge of training that. But when it comes to training, third-party, ongoing, sales process, playbook, motivation, leadership, strategies, objection handling, lahat yan. Kung makikita mo yung word na vast, what do you see under there? You see that? It says entire career. Entire career. Why? Because this training is intended for them to take every single day. Right now, at this moment, we have around 124 videos inside, and you're supposed to take one every single day. That's good for a total of 3 months na. By the end of 2022, you should be having around 500 already. By March 2023, meron na tayong 1,000 videos. That's it. That means if you take it once a day, tulad nga na sinabi ko, parang vitamins lang, once a day lang, no? You watch a video once a day with your team and we'll discuss more of that in the call. Explain namin sa inyo kung ano tong VAS na to, no? But when you take it every single day, grabe. It's like taking a shot of vodka so that you can increase your sales by 20 to 40%. Now, listen, for me, if you stayed until this end, hanggang dito sa dulo, then I believe you need this. But regardless of what happens, even if hindi ka mag-book ng call, which, by the way, I'm showing it here already, you can book a call with me. You can just input your name, email, and phone number. I already added value to you. And happy ako. Happy ako na nakapagbigay ako sa ng value, yung step 1 to 5 na yon. And even if hindi mo i-book tong call na to, okay lang. I hope you can provide feedback. I hope you can just, give a review on my page. I'll be very happy if you can just, give that back to me. But I really want to encourage you. Mag-book ka lang, only book a call if, number 1, you're earning more than 200,000 every month. If you're earning more than 200,000 every month, you can go ahead and book a call with me. Book a call if you currently have or you want to build your own sales team. Book a call. And book a call if you want your sales team to level up and be trained consistently on a daily basis. Ito nga yung sinabi ko, no? If it works for you, let's do it. Well, if not, masaya lang ako na makakausap kita at makapagbigay ako ng value sa'yo. Fair enough? Okay ba yun? Deal ba yun? So, by the way, no, I'll give you a bit of an urgency kasi I really want people to be part of this program. And if you really want to be part of this program, if you book now, I'm going to give you a 20 to 30 minute free business clarity call. We're going to find out what your business needs and we're going to tailor fit it with VAST. And then if you book, just click the book now, click the link, right? There's probably a pop-up here somewhere. And I'm going to give you a free Power Sales Team playbook. I'm going to give you a free Power Sales Team playbook. I'm going to send it right in your email. Wait for my team to call you. We're going to set a schedule with you so that we can have a Zoom call. Okay? Zoom yon, literal Zoom call. And you're going to probably see me or one of my coaches. And when you book now, I'm also going to give you the copy of this presentation. Okay? So ano pang hinihintay mo? I'm going to give you guys 5 minutes. Go, go, go. Throw it in. What are you waiting for? I'm going to let you watch a few videos. Book now, book now, book now. If you got value from this session, mag-chat ka naman ng value sa baba. Go, go, go. Chat value, chat value. Perfect, perfect. Love it, love it. Hey, listen, I love you, I honor you, and I pray to God that we can work together. And I'm really, really hoping that this video, this session has impacted your life. I believe God has a purpose for your life. Jesus loves you. I'll see you soon. Book, book, book. Let's go, let's go. I'll see you inside. I haven't seen any super successful person na yung energetic sa ginagawa mo. Because if you have energy, then you'll have passion. You got passion, dude. No matter how big your problem is, when your purpose is big, when your purpose is big, your purpose is
ano yung ginagawa mong grind ngayon sa mga panahon na to, nung mga walang-wala ka pa, na nagsisimula ka, kahit nakuha mo na yan ng result, dapat hindi yun magbabago.
From up here you can't beat the view. Just watch me now.
Do not promise you have the best course. Do not promise you have the best capsule or supplement or battle. Ano yung pinapangako mo sa kanila? Yun yung importante. And are you promising something big? Sabi mo nga, promise big promises.
Because we're not capable of doing the things that we love. We're not capable of actually achieving the things that we want to achieve in life just because baka ano na lang sabihin ng tita.
From New York to LA, east to the
Listen, where energy flows, money goes. Say that now. Where energy flows, money goes. Let's say it again. Where energy flows, money goes.
I got never any less. Just watch me now. Just watch me now. I got something for you, a little more for you. You won't believe.
1 billion sales, let's go!
ROI again! To the moon! Solid!
I got something for you, a little more for you. You won't believe your eyes. Just watch me now.
It's really great to be here. No? First day pa lang and just a few minutes of talking to these people. No? I get to know their stories. I get to know their businesses. No? Woo!
Wish you were here. Sana nandito ka.
All of them are really, alam mo yun talaga, they know what they're doing, and they've been sharing so much value, so much wisdom to each and every one of us. We're building a culture of helping each other out to be successful.
For you to be successful in whatever it is you want to do, you gotta trust the process. Because the process, it's what creates the success that you need sa buhay mo.
Lahat talaga ng natutunan namin ngayon is preparing us to be bigger, to be better, especially with handling our employees.
Yep. What's really valuable is yung connections na na-meet nila. There were million
peso deals, multi-million peso deals that happened within the 3 days of this mastermind. Madaming partnership na nabuo, madaming relationship na na-establish, and I think this is very, very essential to everyone who's watching. It's essential for you to find an inner circle. And this mastermind gives you just that. Ito yung magbibigay sa'yo ng inner circle na hinahanap-hanap mo for your business and for your success.